We'll make it happen, we'll turn it around. Yes, we were born to make the story. Born to make the story.
Hey everyone and welcome to my dump! This is my first English video about So. And you don't even realize how happy I am to do this. But today I'm here to talk about why I think the bathroom trap is the best So trap. Last week I made a video about why I think Captain America is the best Avenger, so I'm going on with the series of why I think something is the best something. Let me know if you have any idea about the best videos I apparently love doing. And now let's start with the first So video. I have a list of 10 points of reasons why I think the bathroom trap is actually the best So trap. So let's start. The first point is that it gives the real feeling of So. This is maybe because it's of course the first movie, so we have the original So, but I think everything they made for So goes in this trap. That underground, rusty scenes, rusty location is actually the best thing about all the So series. But at the same time, it's a very simple trap, so it's totally the origin feeling of So. It's simple but complicated. It gives you a choice or many choices if we think about killing an animal or not, sewing off your foot or not. All this is the feeling of So. So this trap is the best. The second point is that this trap goes from the very beginning to the very end of the film. I know that in every So movie there is the trap that goes on for all the film, but if I'm not wrong, the bathroom trap is the only one that is both the start and the ending of the film. So we can also say, third point, that it is the longest trap, both as real time of the trap and also for the time of the movie. Going on to the third point, we can say that because of its length and complexity, we learn a lot about the characters. And I think this is the only trap where we can actually learn about the character this much. In every trap we get to know deeper every character involved, but I think this is the only trap where we actually know everything about the characters, and also the only trap where the characters put in the trap itself actually learn everything about each other. Another point that I think it's actually the most important one and should have been the first is that in the bathroom trap there is Adam. Okay, I'm joking because I love Adam so much. I also made a cosplay of him. I made fan arts of him. He's my favorite character of every time. Also, Lake Wannell is my favorite actor. But thinking in an objective way, we can also say that Adam is one of the best, if not the best, So character. You sympathize with him, you cry with him, you laugh with him. Adam gives everything to the So series, even if he's actually dead. Also, I think he's not actually dead, so we can talk about it later, but let's go on. The sixth point is that this trap needs collaboration and they could actually work together. In the So series we have many traps that need collaboration, but I think the bathroom trap is actually the first one where the victims get to work it out together. As I say, they learn about themselves, they learn about each other. So it gets to the point that it's not actually a collaboration to escape, but something like a collaboration in life. I think they could have been great friends. And actually, I hope they would have been great boyfriends, but this is another point. So they get so codependent with each other that, point 7, they are needy for each other. And this is what Adam actually say around the end of the movie. Lawrence got electrocuted, Adam is scared, he could have died, and they literally say, Lawrence, wake up, I need you. This is everything, at least everything for me. But that's all, I don't want to start crying on video, so let's move on. Another point that is actually connected to the Adam point is Adam's irony. His jokes, his irony, everything he says in the movie influences the real feeling of the movie. As I said at the beginning, Adam is the most fun character ever, both in the So series in general. Also, a little note, I'm Italian, so I've watched all the Soul movies in Italian for the first time, and a lot of Adam's jokes are actually cut from the Italian version of the movie, and this made me really angry. That I started watching all the movies in English to get the real feeling. English watchers, you are so lucky. I envy you. You got the real soul feeling. You are very lucky. Well, maybe I'll talk about the differences between the English version and the Italian version in another video, so let me know if you're interested. And let's move on. One of the last points is the complexity of the trap. So many people involved in the game, they actually have their own game in the bigger game. So there is a big domino effect in which are involved all the characters in the first movie, but also the bathroom game itself has a lot of connected things and tasks that, and we end up to the last point, it seems actually an escape room. You have to complete every task to get the following task complete, and I think this complexity is only present in the bathroom game. We can totally find it in other games, in other traps, so these are the reason why I think the bathroom game is actually the best so trap. That's all for the video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you agree with me. If you don't, please let me know why. I'm curious and want to learn. Please subscribe if you haven't already, leave a like, a comment, whatever you want, because this is your home. And that's all. See you next video. Bye bye!